Everybody okay? Seriously, if you're not okay, you can tell us. We'll handle it. We have people to help you out. Just give us the sign. Nobody has to know. It can be, well, that's the thing. It can be embarrassing to admit you're not okay. So if you want to tell us that you're not okay, if you're with someone you think they might not be okay, I would say just tie your left shoe in a strange way. We'll know.
Are you guys actually into stuff like comedy podcasts or something?
I haven't really explored many podcasts. I'm really into, although I haven't watched much of Norm Macdonald's video podcast thing. Yeah. I've only seen a couple of episodes. There's some tragedy to it. There's pathos for sure involved.
I don't really do podcasts at all. I don't.
Of any sort.
There's one embarrassing podcast I listened to, news in French, in an attempt to better my French, and that's why I'm so sketchy on news. I have only a very sketchy and often downright incorrect understanding of what's going on in the world.
Don't feel love is not the end of the world. If we're breaking the rules, it's fine.
The problem has nothing to do with the news itself as delivered. It's my my little twist on it.
What's it called?
I think it's called News in Slow French for Dummies or something like that.
Oh, really?
Something like
his
that.
Translation of it anyway.
Yeah.
Just try another if you think we've crossed the line.
You were asking me which ones to check out. Like on VPN, there's Comedy Bang Bang. That's the best I can.
Right.
And WTF by Marc Maron, but that's like the comedy nerd thing. They have the audio podcast Podscan.
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 I would be in favor of changing it to Podscan.
It's a doc scan.
Let's call it Podscan from
Yeah.
now on. Yeah. Yeah.
Might be dangerous.
Download our Podscan now at VPN.
Sounds kind of like a Coke robot thingy.
You know the Coke robots are already calling them Podscans, and the rest of us will be pretty darn soon.
Or be crushed
Or
underfoot.
Oh yeah, we have a choice. It's up to us. Would you like to be crushed or call it a Podscan?
I choose Podscan.
Podscan's fine.
Podscan.
Thank you, Coke.
There will be a resistance that calls it podcast, and their skull will be crushed by robot tanks.
Big metal talon feet. Yeah.
What are they
Patent law firms
Podscans.
are suing podcasts for original patent or something.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
some-
right.
It's
For
very
the
complicated.
format.
So
And Marc
actually-
Maron is getting sued, among others, right?
Why? Do I look fat?
Do you think there's a chance Marc Maron will go to jail? Any
Not for
chance?
that, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
For complaining at a police officer. Or something.
Yeah, or something he did to
Curmudgeonly conduct.
something
still,
to a
yeah.
9-year-old girl or something. I don't know. I'm sure. He definitely does bad things, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's going to get married, actually.
Doesn't prove anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's a classic one, I think. He's married. Doesn't prove anything.
I'll also believe it when I see it.
Yeah, come on. How hard is
On
it?
a podcast.
How hard is it to put out a news story that says you got married? Or
I'm
whatever?
gonna get married, even. Not even that I was married.
Yeah. Also, I think you're misunderstanding one of his sort of patented terms. He refers to married as like when Marc Maron does something to you. You got married.
Oh.
I just married you, little girl.
Lots of comments.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Married is like the past participle of the verb to marron.
To married. Okay.
Yeah.
Past participle is a rare thing in interviews to be spoken of.
Not in our interviews. We try to cover it in every interview. It's important to our band.
The issues first, right?
Question. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't stop